Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And we are still here at Torga's Rest, guys. We went ahead and completed all the quests around the body of the dead turtle Loa, and now I think we're heading back to the altar where we summoned Wamsamde, and I think we may be able to take out the Herald of G'huun. Let's go ahead and see if I am correct, and we'll be done with this area of Nazmir. Hopefully. Only one way to find out.
Don't be in such a rush.
Princess Talanji was saying something about feeling the blood magic dissipating from inside of Torga. I sure hope she's right.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Do you really need to talk to me?
You get that Loa meat yet? This is no way for Torga's remains to be treated, Swindlegear. I'll make sure this is properly destroyed.
Pester someone else next time.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
The blood magic is dissipating from this place. It is time for us to strike before the blood trolls gain any more advantages. This is it, Swindlegear. The blood magic is weakened enough that we can actually hurt the Herald of G'huun. It is going to take all of us fighting this thing to stop it. But we will meet you inside of Torga. We cannot lose here. If the blood trolls control Torga's blood, then there will be no way for us to stop them.
Defeat Jungo, Herald of G'huun.
Vengeance for the fallen. Let us begin. For Zandala and for Torga.
It's been ages since my heart burned with such fire for Torga.
Really? We couldn't really...
Wait until the others hear the story of how we killed the Herald of G'huun.
Don't get too worked up now. The cool thing about this, it's kind of like the story of the chieftain of the High Mountain Tauren from Legion. Talanji is running around with all of these races and helping them defeat their foes and kind of uniting all of Zandalar underneath her. Like, they're seeing how she's a good leader and she's willing to fight for them. So it's kind of interesting. It's a different flavor of that storyline, but I enjoy it. Especially with Rastakhan currently MIA. And Touch of the Blood God. The power of the Blood God flows through Jungo. And I can't sap you. That's okay. Can I pick your pockets? Do you got pockets to pick? Useless. Hey. Okay, I just have to shoot you then. Hey, how you doing?
Your efforts meaningless. I am untouchable.
Overconfidence shall be your undoing. Your power cannot protect you.
Your efforts futile. I am untouched. What? No.
Yeah.
For Torga!
You are nothing against them. Suffer and die.
Yeah, you know what? You keep that psionic pulse to yourself. Love these guys. They're right out of the D&D monster manual. Ooh. The floor is lava. And who's the tank? Who's doing the sundering? I like that. I assume that one of the turtles are. Boop.
This ends now. No longer will my people live in fear of you and your vile blood trolls. The Horde's champion and I, we are coming for you, and we will tear you apart, piece by piece!
Booyah!
Amazing! We actually did it!
Whew, I'm ready for a break.
No more.
Indeed. Let us return to the shrine.
Throws like, no more fighting for 100 years. Takes them that long to gather up the fire. Okay, that was a cool little quest line. I enjoyed that. I'm sorry that the turtle Loa died. I'm a big fan of turtles. If an aquarium wasn't so... Oh, if I didn't have cats and if an aquarium wasn't so expensive, I'd actually probably have a turtle pet. I don't know what I'd call them, though. I don't want to call them like the stuff that you would, you know, like the Ninja Turtle names or Slash, or... I'd have to get a really good name.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
It is done, Swindlegear. The blood trolls no longer have the blood of Torga as a resource to fuel their army. I know we are hoping to have Torga's aid, or we were hoping to have Torga's aid, but at least we stopped the blood trolls. We must find Rokan and the others, along with Kragwa, if he is still alive. Eh? It looks like Lashk wants something.
Zandala will endure.
Heart of Azeroth increased to 18. Okay.
We'll trade stories next time.
Well, we did it. Doesn't make the plan we had any less crazy, but there's still one more thing left to do. I've been visiting Torga for years. He told me stories of powerful scrolls. One in particular that he said was meant to be used to put a Loa spirit to rest. I think you should be the one to read it. I mean, if you're smart enough to read it. Bah, just take the scroll and read it before I have second thoughts. Use Lashk's Scroll of Eternal Return to put Torga's spirit to rest.
Keep it down.
Okay.
Goodbye, Torga. I'll remember the stories you told me and share them with others.
And I'll make sure all our people know how bravely you stood against G'huun.
I will not rest until G'huun and the blood trolls are nothing but a memory. This I swear to you, Torga.
What in the name of...
Aww.
Ah, that sly old turtle. He wasn't ready to rest. He wanted to be reincarnated.
Take good care of that Loa, Lashk. This hero and I need to seek out more...
Aww.
Okay. We'll stand with you against this blood god princess. Just stop pestering me about it.
Best helmet
I can
ever.
convince the other Tortolans still in Nazmir to help. Maybe Shok and Kajosh will come too.
Thank you both. Your loyalty means much to me, and to all the Zandalari.
Oh, that is adorable. I love it. Actually, I suddenly realized something. We are missing a companion as well. When did that happen? Holy crap. Okay. Hold on one second. Sorry, Crackers? Or excuse me, Captain. Crackers? There we go. Now the crew's complete.
What is it?
I guess we're in this for the long haul. Lashk and I have a lot to take care of if we're going to help. I even know where you could go to find that troll friend of yours. And Kragwa.
Turtle power. Heroes in a half shell.
There's only one safe area of Nazmir that this Rokan and your other Horde friends could be in. Gloom Hollow. Lucky for you, it's also close to Kragwa's den. We use Gloom Hollow as a last stop on our pilgrimage. Make your way to Gloom Hollow along the path I've marked on your map and tell any Tortolans along the way to meet us there. They'll be interested in seeing the end of this story. We'll make our way there and grab anyone else we find.
Recruit Tortolans to your cause on the way to Gloom Hollow.
Took you long enough.
Hey, you know what? I am a fast reader. Okie dokie. Well, let's go ahead and travel this way. And I'm sure the stuff here at Gloom Hollow is going to send us to this giant temple that we saw earlier. Oh, I'm going to have that stupid song stuck in my head. It's not stupid, but it is kind of the cornerstone of my childhood. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or Hero Turtles. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Bloody things. Maybe the blood trolls fighting the T-Rex and the raptors and everything may have been part of an alliance mission? That's a possibility.
Where's Keisha? I thought she'd be here to give directions.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Eh, what do you want? I'm ready to head home. There's nothing interesting happening here anymore.
Tell Krez about what happened to Torga and the chance for new stories to be told if he goes to Gloom Hollow.
Not everything in the ocean is as good-looking.
You
or
all did
nice-mannered
what?
As I am.
Oh, I'm not missing this story. I'll head to Gloom Hollow.
And there is a rare spawn here. Scout Skrasnis. Oh, it's a Sethrak. He has definitely traveled a good long distance.
Be a shame if your story ended here, but I think it's going to.
Zap. And no pockets to pick. Shame.
Nazmia's claimed in the name of the Sethrak Empire.
Yeah, I'm afraid the snake people are the last of the concerns here. Ow. That. Ow. Okay, maybe it should be a higher concern. What was that? Nonsense. Oh. Yeah. And oops. So, I activated my rocket boots, and I believe, rocket fuel leak damaged you for 5,646 fire. I should have used my sprint. Hey, you got something to say? No witticisms? That's strange. Normally he does, from how I understand. He's just sitting there looking at me like, he's actually probably upset that Torga is reincarnated. That was not part of the deal. Oh well. So what was that nonsense? It was a melee. Crimson Vial. Just checking the combat log. Oh, now Crackers is... Okay, when we get to Blood Hollow, we'll summon Crackers again. Let's try that again. If we see him start casting something of a lightning nature, we will see what we can do. I'm paying attention now to his... Okay, there's the cleave. Electrified scales. Ah, okay. That's what it was. Uh-oh. So we need to always make sure that that is what we interrupt. Because that's the thing that's just doing an absolute ton of damage. I guess we just could riposte, because I think it only... it's like the Shaman Lightning Shield. It only does damage when you do damage. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, the cleave and everything, not... We'll keep our blind and everything just ready for that. This is one of those abilities that, for a rogue or a warrior or something, it's actually pretty significant. It can do a lot of damage really fast.
all we come will become desert, even Asmir.
Well, I would like to thank the Slithery Scout for giving me my best fight in a while. And technically, he didn't kill me. The rocket fuel did. Neville Sinclaired. If you get that Rocketeer reference. Okay. Oh, we gotta recruit 3 Tortullans before we get to Gloom Hollow. The realm of Eeyore the Donkey Loa.
Meh. Torga's dead, and now I've got nothing to tell the others when I get back.
Yeah, what are you doing there?
Greetings, sir, or ma'am.
The blood trolls have overrun this place. The entire pilgrimage is ruined. There's no point in me staying here.
Do I got a story for you?
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
I guess fighting a horde of blood trolls would be an interesting story. Fine, I'll go to Gloom Hollow.
And uno mas. Keeping our eye out for chests and rare spawns.
Can't believe those monsters gutted Torga.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Don't think a lot of Tortullans want to hear the details of death and gutted Loa. What am I going to tell the others now when I get back?
Tell Yash if he wants to live a crazy story, he should go to Gloom Hollow to help stop the blood trolls and their god.
If you find anything exotic,
fine, I'll go to Gloom Hollow and see how crazy this will get.
And there we go. Razorjaw River, which we've already discovered. Let's go check out this Gloom Hollow. Hey, the Dark Spears are here. Huzzah, and I like the glowy gem/fungus.
And that is the fate of Torga. What news from the Horde's reinforcements?
We still be waiting on them, Princess. But we did get a lead about the Loa, Kragwa.
Well, hopefully we can get to the Loa before, we have to strike any deals, or it's dead, or if it already goes and serves G'huun. Our batting average ain't exactly high right now. New location discovered. Is there an innkeeper? Who? Snaps. Swamp food.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Swamp spice terror wings. Raw Nazmani mineral water. Boiled mirewelk. Glowfly wedge salad. Razor dog. Ooh. Defanged razorjaw served on a fluffy roll. And crunchy direbat skewer. What's our current... Actually, let's go ahead and sell all of our junk while we're here. Save some stuff for the salvager. Yeah. Let's see, 273. 280. Oh, whoops, we got a new belt. Maybe if I had upgraded the belt, they wouldn't have exploded on me. Haste and versatility. Haste and mastery. Let's go ahead and put that there. I don't know what stats are more important in this expansion. They tend to change all the time. And 286. Alright.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
New ring. New belt. Which means we go into yield engineering and scroll down to nitro boots. And I strangely put that on our belt instead of our boots. Because engineering makes sense. And let's go ahead and summon crackers. Again. There we go. Now, Shoke. Hello there, Shoke.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Crimson Frog, Blood Feaster Larvae.
Come back with some better stories.
Stable master. I'm looking for an innkeeper.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
And Lashk. There's our innkeeper.
Greetings, sir, or ma'am.
Make the inn our new home. And let's go ahead and talk to Rokan.
I be listening.
Good to see ya, Swindlegear. Princess Talanji be telling me about Torga and the Tortolans. Guess we lucky that we got something out of this. We be here, waiting on reinforcements from the Horde. The Loa be powerful, but we be needing soldiers if we're gonna have a chance of stopping them blood trolls from building that giant of theirs. If we not be able to destroy that thing before it be finished, then Zuldazar and all of our people are gonna be dead. We need the help of the Horde. Word of the situation already be sent to the war chief. As soon as we be hearing her reply, we can move... Wait. What be that noise?
Investigate the disturbance.
Come back if you need me, hey? What that noise be? I'll guard the princess. You, go investigate.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get all these other quests here. You know, profit and such.
How are ya?
There be trouble brewing, man. The blood trolls be on the move. They set up a large camp nearby and have been sending a small force to the island south of here. If they discover opposition while we be having no defenses, it's gonna be game over. We need to see what they be up to and get rid of them. Our best bet be to investigate the isle south of here. You want to join me? I be ready to head out.
Investigate the frog marsh.
Stay away from the voodoo.
I be waiting for you there.
I am a popular guy today. And wanted post. You know what? That's just rude. Can't read the thing. There we go. Or did I just get stuck? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can actually read this. What does it say? Wanted, Ayame. Wanted for the death of 12 pilgrims and their escorts to Torga's Rest. A reward is offered to anyone who brings in the head of the giant serpent Ayame. Korkush. Hunt down Ayame and obtain its head. Known to prey upon the unwary near Torga's Rest. Oh, he's all the way up there. Should we go take care of a giant snake? Let's see what the disturbance is, and if we have time, we will go after the giant snake. We took care of a giant, like, crystal spider. Something fell out of the sky! Oh, is that... Oh, yeah. It'd be over here! Hey, that looks like fine goblin engineering here. Yeah, it's a message rocket. A small message is scrawled upon the side of the rocket. Attention, official message. If you are not of commander rank within the Horde, stop reading now. From Patch, Gop Squad. My team's been sent to deliver some firepower so our plan in Nazmir can proceed. We're bringing a cannon that can make short work of anything that stands against us. We're on the Libation and are looking for an anchor point off the eastern shore. Send a guide to direct us to a deployment point. Love those. Love goblin messages. I just want to say, when there's normally a vanguard that needs to go and get stuff established, they normally send the goblins now.
Hey, what you got, boss?
Goblins. If all the worthy units in the Horde, why'd the war chief have to be sending us goblins?
Rokan? Do we need to go outside and have a talk? Well, we're technically outside, but do we need to go ahead and leave the Gloom Hollow and go have a chat? Because that glowy dagger don't scare me none.
I be honest with you, man. I be having little patience for goblins and their antics. Go meet with their leader and assure that his crew and their weapons be ready for the assault. Zuldazar gonna be overrun by blood trolls if we fail. Good luck, Swindlegear.
Speak with Patch at the Wayward Shoals.
Watch your back.
You know what? I am going to ignore your racism. Right, for now. Okay, patch located. The frog marsh investigated. Let's go ahead and take on a giant spider. Or not giant spider, a giant snake. I had a friend of mine who was absolutely terrified of snakes. So much so that even things that look like snakes, he was scared of. Like, there was those toy wooden snakes that can actually slither. He hated those too. And he would... Oh, that is a very big river beast. And this is a cave, and I am completely off track now. Ooh! River clam. What's in here? Oh, river clam meat. I was hoping for a pearl. Do. Looks like some people didn't. Looks like some trolls didn't hold their breath long enough. And giant hippo. But like even the little wooden snakes, he would freak out and like yell at people who brought them near him. It was kind of overkill, but I don't think I ever asked him why he was so terrified of snakes in the first place. Like, what was the catalyst for such a thing? So apparently we need friends for this giant snake. Let's see how true that is. Toxic spit. As long as the thing doesn't start hypnotizing us and singing "Trust in Me," I think we're in good shape. Heal. Oh! Okay, that toxic spit does quite a bit of damage. Here, we'll pop all our cooldowns just to make sure that we get the kill. Whoop. Yeah, big whoop. Slice the head, and even get some stringy loins. Yummy. So turn that in for some more Azerite power, which I guess we'll eventually figure out what to do with it. However, I understand they are going to be overhauling quite a bit of stuff in the next patch. Apparently the whole Azerite system did not go over well. So they're going to do what they can to... Tsukashi, Master of Transmutations. Huh. I wonder if that's someone that we'd talk to if we were in alchemy. It's a possibility. But I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Oh! Oh, that was a cool Pandaren. Good transmog. Even on the turtle, too. Old school. Hold on, I've got to go pay my respects. What you rocking out? Oh, awesome. I actually had a very similar... I had a similar transmog at one point. One of these days I just need to do a little throwaway video and show you guys my other tunes. None of them are at 120 because Swindle's the only one I've been playing since I don't play WoW as much as I used to, but still, I think that'd be kind of cool to show you guys. A lot of history there.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Are you staying or leaving? Yeah, I put up the poster. You got anything for me?
Yeah, get the giant snake's head.
Ah, it's good to see that snake got what it deserved. Here's your reward. You've earned it.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you.
By the way, I don't remember if it was in the last episode or this episode. We are actually friendly with the Tortolan Seekers now. Friendly with the Honor Bound. Friendly with Talanji's expedition. and honored with the Voldenai and the Zandalari Empire. We just need to get a little bit more, or not, about 2,000, with the Champions of Azeroth, whatever that is. Enlisted by Magni Bronzebeard, the Champions of Azeroth seek to heal the wounds caused by the Burning Blade and save a dying world. Well, who needs that? But I'll tell you what, I think this is a good place to go ahead and end for the day. We've got some goblins to go chat with. We need to go ahead and investigate the Frog Marsh and start getting the far west part of Nazmir cleared. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.